Beep bop beep. Stream. Cool. Okay. Alright. I have not really played Genshin too much in a long time. Today we have a ton of quests to do. Because I am getting pretty close to the quest timer thing. Oh my god. It's got a lot of places to discover too. Interesting. Cool. Everything's up and running. What is this? Bird? Standard chicken meat? Let me try something out real quick-roo. And that doesn't look like it really worked too well. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to recheck how that works. Oh, did I just one-shot this dude?
Next on the agenda.
Put my seed box. Oh, I missed that event. Oops. Oh, it's fine. Seed box. I'm gonna try to do some painting during cutscenes. Just because I have so many of them left to paint. That's still like another 10 to go. I probably need to make some custom ones for my friends. Gotta go find this Tinger person. You can get to that spot right there. You know, how much stamina food do I have? I never use that stuff. Got a lot of running to do these days, though. Where is it? Survival, healing. Okay. Ooh, I don't really have that many. Okay, where's the goal? Goal is up there. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, uh-oh, Alright, not the worst.
Let's play.
Let's go nab this checkpoint first. Not terribly far away. Oh, top of that mountain? Ooh, what's that? Oculus. Why it's not showing up on my map?
Yep.
Is it an Oculus? Huh? What is this thing?
Brace yourselves.
Okay, whatever. Just have to deal with this. No. Possibly?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We'll figure it out some other time, I guess. Ooh, ooh, butterflies. Cool. It's solid. And how terrifying would that be to be attacked by some mushrooms?
No touching.
Can't be having to switch hands. Huh? What is this type of quest? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is that new? Weird. Okay.
We're supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
That sounds like a bad idea.
What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it. Huh. That voice sounds familiar. I once heard it somewhere before.
Oh, we've met Calais before? I don't even remember.
Calais! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi.
Alright. We're starting up on the yellow Kirby.
Hi, Calais. How have you been?
This gold's gonna be the way to go.
I'm on a traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Kainari patrol the forest. What brings you here? We're here on an errand. We heard
That's weird.
so we thought we'd come ask you
Ooh,
for help.
I have a paper.
You seem kind of busy though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What a well-mannered child.
Can't just leave him here.
There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
There's a lot of dirt in the forest, which is kind of like the same thing.
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, You can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranar living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranar living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Kale's so good with kids!
You handled that expertly.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
We actually wanted to go deeper into the forest.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja? That's right, Uncle Tanja! So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing! Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to Gandharville and then I'll be right back! I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
I got some ink on me, or paint. Maybe he's a genius who spends a lot of time in solitary confinement.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on! Razzie, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Oh, what?
Tanja's your dad! As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah! Hi, Muncies! That guy at Akara Crash told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razzie! Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razzie! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Ah, keep getting ink on me. Paint, whatever. Oh, is that all I have to do? Well, shoot, I thought I had to, like, do the entire quest. No wonder why it gave me, like, her bio already. I wonder, do you always get her? Or is it only during this quest period? This is like an event quest, I think. Let me try to get a layer on before we keep going. So this one's the layer that takes the longest. Or the section that takes the longest. Quite liking this color on him. Paint stretched a little thin on this section. Yep. There we go, that should do it. Oh, this one I'm not sure if I'm doing traditional. I did white eyes. We'll see.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
This is a nice, nifty little place. Cool. Let me just unlock this chest real quick. Oh, interesting.
Nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
What?
Next on the agenda.
Oh, that was Calais. What is this team?
All right, amuse me.
What's her scaling? Oh, Fancy got a new bow. What? That's weird. Oh my god. That's too much reading. Alright, what's her dental damage? She's a boomerang attack. The turret, it seems. She seems like a support. She's a support. Where am I at in terms of her? I have nothing for her. Nice, okay. Probably build her out sometime. So, is that good? What's the other electro set? Was it that one?
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie? Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay? I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
Yep, I'm the Aura Giant, and she's the Aura Finch.
Ah, excellent improvisation. Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
Seems like Tanya has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Let's put the jokes aside and get down to business.
Akara Crafts. Oh, right.
Oh.
Right. I remember now.
Oh no.
The boat once sailed into the sea of my memory.
How did this...
Before long, it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Herman has no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people of Kara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanjir's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanjir, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of.
What is this guy talking about?
Tanjir have found
Ah, touch the paint.
our activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanjir living in humble Port Ormos.
Is this guy evil? Dot.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanjir never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Kale, what's wrong? Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on. Nope. Gotta cover up. Gotta cover up the mistakes. Should I do this reversed? Let's try reverse. I never really considered it. I want another batch of white paint on it for us to coat. Just get on a coating of black paint on these. These yellow Kirby's printed out awfully. There's too many delaminated cracks in it. I think the filament's awful. Brand new from the vacuum seal, and it's awful. I haven't found out a way of dehydrating them properly yet. I don't have an oven that can go that low. Everything was just roasted. Melts everything down.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
A little bit more. There we go. Does that try?
Guess we can rest a bit.
Alright, where are we off to? What was that?
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Heimat's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Heimat's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow. Hey, look! There's a note here. The handwriting's so hard to... do Aranara need to learn... Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say.
What are the Aranara, anyways?
There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
Ooh! 10 grand.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
What's so groundbreaking about it?
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest.
Oh, really now?
Even more that they would think of this lonely tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
Not at all.
Many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Are you sure you're not feeling so unwell?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Underwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer. No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
This guy's cuckoo. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just gotta trim just a little.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
What? But I have like all of them. Ugh, trimming this is so hard. Okay. Put on his shoes next time. Starshroom. It's waiting time.
Traveler, wake up!
What's wrong?
It's not the Aranara, it's Kale. She's gone.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look!
After I pour out a little more paint.
Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
What if she's the one who wrote those? That's actually probably going to be the case, isn't it? Yeah, she probably wrote those when she was younger.
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up? And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it. Or that I would run into the Traveler and
Oh, yep.
Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
Perhaps that's our secret.
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
Kalei must have her reasons.
Right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
You've been duped.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Why is it not playing?
What could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Please help. Akara Crafts.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
I believe you, Tanger. Whatever. Tonga.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
Rossi, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep, I do.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait.
You don't mean... It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Razi. I too remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Razi happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Razi so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Razi." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine R&R to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now.
I don't.
To sum up, all of Uncle Tandra's fairy tales were actually stories written by Razi. And
What?
since Razi didn't want Tandra to keep living a
Oh.
lie, he refused to help him with
It's the Genshin grind.
his mission.
Paimon's super slow.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always.
What do you want, cat?
Not even a funny one. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi.
I could skip it, but I'm using it just kind of like time to paint.
And I owe you all an apology too for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts.
You can't really like
If you can
hard skip it, but you can skip through the text a little faster.
Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Razi.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler...
I got my new scope for my
I might need your help on this one.
long-range rifle today. It's pretty big. Let me go grab it.
I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is
Look at this
so much
big boy. Well, some of this is what we call the sun shield.
For my R&R stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way,
This boy's a
I can
big
build
boy.
crafts, create an
That
R&R
boy.
carving that everyone will love.
You go grab an AR-15, so.
And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
Oh!
You still want me to come with you?
It's so big in comparison.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
So, let me
Best dad
move my magnifier back. This thing takes a little force.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Alright, this is the my normal setup for this one.
Huh? Me?
The scope is like bigger than both of them put together.
You told me about telling my secrets.
Oh, it's hard to put there. It's a long boy.
Time to find a tree hollow. Telling everyone my secret made me feel so.
It's gonna be for my precision rifle.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time.
I'll probably put it on later.
I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them,
Yeah, I got a gun to pick up tomorrow, and my part for my M16 clone is gonna come in tomorrow.
experience will be the
It'll be
same
great.
forever.
Be great.
I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Looks like everyone's in good spirits. These Kirbys are coming along. Oh no, not camera crap. I hate the camera crap. Oh no, I got a little yellow paint in this. Okay. Oh, I don't think it's useful.
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up. Paimon wonders what the children thought of the R&R carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out.
Let's do some quick grinding first. This is number 3. When was that? Oh, I haven't done this in 6 months. Rewards the same? Still garbage. Let's do Xingxiao official. This guy in. No. Her and her. Wait, that's not official. Oh no. Oh, it's okay.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Speed of light. yourselves.
Time for retribution!
Time for takeoff.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream! Let's play!
Burn!
Do 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 do.
Following order. New punch.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever
This is long overdue. No.
What is hitting me?
Frost.
Hold the line! Billowing surge! Nice and spicy!
No touching. All hail. Access denied.
By royal Eat this! Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the deep!
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
I'll be
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Brace yourselves.
Oh no, no energy.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. I'm going in!
verdict is.
Let's light it up! Think you can get away? Incoming! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution!
No touching. All hail. Born of ice and...
Nice and spicy!
Here we go.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Let's light it up. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Speed of light!
Everybody stand back.
Burn!
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Don't blink! Hey!
Brace yourselves.
You are not
Oh,
welcome.
reveal thyself!
This is long overdue.
Let's end this now!
A Allow me! Billowing surge!
Healer, healer, healer.
Think you can get away?
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Born of ice and frost. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Covenant of the Deep!
Brace yourselves. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and... Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Verdict is... Ha!
You're toast! I'm going in! Let's light it up! By royal decree!
Rain Cutter, rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Brace yourselves.
Let me try my blade.
Time for takeoff. Access denied.
Cheap shots.
Blaze over. Liter-
Billowing surge!
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution! You...
Odds reveal!
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I'm going in.
Eat this!
Let's light it up.
By royal decree!
Huh? Huh.
You are not...
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Hold the line! No touching!
Ha! Ha!
Brace yourselves. This is long overdue.
Ha!
Get them! You're toast!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nice and spicy. I summon thee. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from
Everybody stand back.
Eat this. Out of the gift into the fire.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Adventure time.
You really know how to get me going. Nice and spicy. Odds reveal luck. Now you look at me.
What was that? 3-8. Oh! Oh, yeah. We were, looking at things last night. Ray was trying to buy like a keyboard riser. Well, for like 90 bucks. It was wildly expensive. Alright, where are we off to next? To the port. To the port city. It is amazingly hot in here. Open some doors up. Alright. I think I can already feel the breeze. The breeze. Do you have Halo Infinite? I think me and Ray want to play Halo Infinite sometime. Well, mostly because my Apex wasn't working. I need to find out why my Apex wasn't working.
Got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one? I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something. I finally saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one Cassette bought was our very last carving. We're out of stock today. But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back tomorrow.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah!
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child. Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. We've been planning on visiting you to express our gratitude, but as you can see, our store's been really busy. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story.
Looks like your business is doing very well.
All thanks to Rossi. He has so much creativity at such a young age. Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Mind blowing.
Right.
appreciate your thought, but please give us some time to decide if we want to keep it.
Wait, what's wrong with it? Why is it sounding really suspicious? What the heck?
R&R father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his R&R son. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his mistake was too simple.
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The R&R father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
Slowly or more quickly?
That depends on the R&R son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Rosie, what you up to?
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story this time. But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Ooh, this is looking awful. How am I gonna fix it?
If it weren't for you, Rosie would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite add up.
Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something?
Why would a monster leave a note in a tree?
I haven't done one in green eyes yet. Move, cat. I need to get some paint.
I thought we moved on from this.
Move, buddy.
It was just a coincidence. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all.
Is it really that common?
Okay. I might have an idea about who that monster is. I'll tell you more about it when we get the chance.
Sure thing. I'm not using the camera. I don't want to use the camera thing. I don't want to use the camera thing. No, no, no. I hate those camera challenges. Alright, I have no idea how the screen looks. Wish me well. A little bit darker green than I wanted. What if I mix it with a little white? Should do something, right? Alright, gonna need a little bit more white than that. Just a dollop. That might have been a little bit too much of a dollop. Looks okay-ish. What if I add a little bit of yellow into it? What would that do? We'll experiment with it after. No! No, 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 no. Where does black paint come from? No, 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 no. Oh no, this one still has some paint on it. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry if I want to save him. Oh no, there's white paint on it. Oh, this is going awful. Uh, alcohol? Alcohol? Not paintbrush, not paintbrush. Q-tip, Q-tip, Q-tip. I think painters must like have so much awareness of where all their paints are. So I have no idea how this even happened. I didn't touch it. At least I don't think I remember touching it. Whew, I got a majority of it cleaned off. Alright. Alright, let's apply the little bit of paint down here. This green does not match this color scheme very well. This will be the Kirby Forever Cursed. This Kirby is very cursed. Alright, we're changing out the top one. I need a bright yellow. Maybe an orange. King's Gold, Golden Sunset. I need that bright yellow down there. Looks new. Oh, it's called bright yellow. Yes, that'll do the trick. I'm trying to save Mr. Kirby from his fate. Turn him less cursed. Oh yeah, that's a good yellow. That's a Pikachu yellow. There we go. Get some of that on there. Cover up that black splotches. Or the black upper portion of his eye. Oh no, it's gonna take multiple coats. No, maybe not. 2 coats. Alright, that was a good experiment to see if the eye reflections as black would work out, and it 100% does not. Oh, he looks kind of cursed this way. It's work in progress, I guess. Okay, we'll wait for those to kind of dry up, add another coat, go from there. Alright! Close this knife so I don't shank myself. What's the next? So many quests. This reminds me of RuneScape. Here's the cursed one up close and personal. Kind of weird.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Should I save this money or invest it?
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say?
Ooh, this is a terrible knife.
An unexpected reunion is due. Is making me happy to see everyone I crossed paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
An unexpected reunion?
Are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
I thought I meant a kid.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Is that what it means? They never explained what it meant. Okay, we're gonna do some nice little blue eyes on this boy. See how it turns out. So far, it's looking okay.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Hopefully this white paint's not dried up. Nice.
Error.
This one looks kind of like Pac-Man. Uh-oh, his lives are lopsided. That's no good.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
It's gonna look like he has uncrossed eyes. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, widen his eye. Oh no, he is an exotropia. We can't be doing that.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Just a way to make it better is to widen this one a little. Maybe we need to make the coats a little bit thicker on this side. There we go. It's looking kind of Pac-Man-y. Oh. What was he singing before? Don't know. Alright. Back to quest. Where we going? As. Oh, okay. I barely explored the chasm. Guess I'll teleport here? You know me? Who the heck are you? Could you tell me a little bit about the chasm? Break the law. Got a supplier or something? Dang, everyone knows us. Dang, this Kirby is looking pretty bad. We don't. Well, we don't have that either. Why is it not clicking through? Let's wait a little bit. Still not clicking through on its own. Kind of weird. Nope, this yellow ain't doing it, dude. We're gonna color over it with probably blue or something. Okay, I literally have to click through this? Why? Yep, this boy is mighty messed up. It's gonna take some time to repair. These are clicking through. I can go look for her right now. Ellipses. Yeah, we don't have anything together. You're not auto-clicking through. Could you tell me more about the chasm? This guy's too bossy. Do what I want. But this Kirby's coming out really nice. Anything else I should look out for? Uh-huh. Got it. Of course. I wasn't not paying attention at all. No, no, no.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs today.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I
Ah.
posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Yep. It's complicated.
Oh, alright, but I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
It merged into a super being.
I'm not surprised. My mom feels spooked just hearing about it.
dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
When strange things like this happen.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission?
We already said yes.
I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Learning something about these color schemes. This one looks awful.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Looks kind of weird. Not a fan. Probably would just color the white portion black, make call it a day. Looks goofy. Too goofy. Too goofy. In the Zuma quest, what the? Let's go check out my pot.
This realm is...
Oh, what is this? Interesting. Very nice. Yeah, a good amount of Toki wood. Oh. That's so much simpler. Do I need Maplewood? I need Maplewood. Do I need Sandbear wood? Yep. Cool. This is a neat feature. I wish they could just add it into the expedition itself. That'd be nice.
If you ever...
Inazuma. Oh, I gotta go talk to multiple people.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
People from the Tenryo Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiraki. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hello. How may I help?
What are you guys doing here?
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City. Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey.
But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us.
Everyone is scared.
It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Threat? Don't take threats very kindly. Threats aren't very nice. Ah, no! Anyways.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things, and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks?
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Let me check it out.
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Since we last met.
I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
This is exactly what he is worried about.
I happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing. You? Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
Yeah, you're acting far less dignified than last time we met.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
You won't even follow Lady Hiragi's orders now.
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well.
That's what I call a voice of authority.
Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Conjo Commission another chance.
It's no use talking to me.
I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Alright, the repairs are underway on this Kirby.
Let's go and see.
He's doing a little better now. Yeah, touch him up a little bit more and he'll be survivable.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
This one's looking pretty good too. What are his cheeks? Kind of like almost like a shoeish color. Slightly lighter. Kamisato. Kamisato.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I need these. Oh! What is this? They're different now. This is interesting. Oh, nice. Probably time for an artifact update sometime.
Yashiro, Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I've greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more, on our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We will take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should. But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Ashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Ashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamachi, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
I'm so confused what's going on in the story.
You were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes, in fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
She really has the air of a leader now.
She has a lot in common with Kamachi.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
What was the strategy?
Counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Speaking about your stance.
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end.
Balance of power.
The positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding! Wait a second! You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you next time.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh! My lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a
On you?
critical role in this case.
OP Archer?
Both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord.
I think she's probably actually part of the next quest.
Performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
See who can make the biggest splash.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Almost done. There we go. So let's go ahead and get someone to prop them up. Two finished new yellow Kirby's. I can get the glare out the way. What's with the color saturation on that camera? What up? White balance. There we go. That's more in line with how they actually look. On you. Well, I have even more quests to do. Jesus.
Oh, the sun's out. When did that happen?
Have I gotten any new wings? Oh, there's so many wings nowadays. Between these two. What is this one? Crit rate, crit rate.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm that famous. Precisely. Cough.
Let's play! For Rex Lapis! Accessed enough! Rest and Rebit!
Verdict is... should place my hand.
Okay. Oh dear lordy, you have to do this like 7 times?
I suppose this will do.
Another test subject.
Hmm. Nice little cavern. Oh, there's one more. Got him. There's a domain up there.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Better than nothing.
Yahoo!
Do 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 do. Climbing this mountain. Alright, where is it? Oh. How do you get to it? It's kind of lame. Where? Oh, it's on this side of the cliff. No, this is the side I came from. No. Do I have to do a puzzle? No, I don't want to climb that up again. Let's check out this little puzzle right here, see if it opens it up. I might. There's stone right there. Huh. No.
I suppose this will do.
How do I get to it? Whatever. On to the next one. There we go.
Here we go.
Hmm? Oh. What? Oh! Oh, you have to do it in a certain order? So I need to get over there. I thought it was just you smack it. I didn't realize it was height dependent. Up. Unamas. Oh no, I don't have a teleport spot near it. We'll go this way. Oh, not this way. This way. It's under here.
We'll need more with that.
Ooh, butterflies. I always need those. Okay. Which was the first one I hit? Looks like that one. Kinda hard to get to. Okay.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Access denied.
Wait, I can't get in trouble for beating up someone who didn't identify themselves. Can you? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, are we in, boys? Looks like there's still one more left, though. Never really thought about that. So if you're floating a little bit, would you feel an earthquake? Or would you just feel it by just seeing everything moving around you? Hello.
Time for takeoff. Blaze over. Accessed enough.
Retribution!
Looks like I went too far, right? This isn't good.
I suppose this will do.
Guess it's down. Yeah. Jump! Oh. Huh? I already thought I went through here. Oh. Hello? Yeah. What? I don't know if I have extra. I don't even know if we have it here. Okay, let me go see.
Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Back. What are we doing in here?
Here we go. No touching.
Allow me! Covenant of the Deep!
Verdict is...
Where'd it go?
Born of ice and frost. Let's play. Think you can get away? For Rex Lapis! Accessed enough. Brace yourselves. Born of ice and frost.
Burn!
Boom! Kaboom! Oh? Nuclear explosion? Oh, flame explosion. Alright, we're gonna call it there. I need to go eat dinner. I might stream some League, some Omega Strikers later on today. Got plenty of time, just because I don't have work tomorrow. Sweet! That like a week straight. Sucks. Alright, well, till next time.